Okay, Rise Against Hunger India, RAHI, is celebrating the entire month of October 2020 as Hunger Action Month. We all know COVID-19 pandemic has pushed many people who were already out of poverty back into food insecurity and hunger situation. Reports suggest that the number of people suffering from acute hunger may double due to the impact of pandemic, which means hunger has become a very front and center issue for many people who are spending maybe 70 to 80% of their income, and many families have lost their income. So it's actually one of the prominent issues right now. Most people are finding it hard to cope with uh, the uncertainties that pandemic has inflicted upon them. At the same time, there are also some very heartwarming stories of people, civic societies, civil society organizations, individuals, philanthropists who came out of their comfort zone, stepped forward and extended a supporting hand and reached out to millions by providing food. So, Rise Against Hunger is celebrating this Hunger Action Month both to highlight that the urgency of acting together, because the World Food Day is celebrated every year, and this year's theme is grow, nourish, sustain together. Our actions are our future, which is why we feel it is time. This entire month we will be talking to diverse section of people about how to be food secure, how we can do our bit in creating a sustainable world, how we can do at our personal level things that can make a difference. And we also will celebrate the occasion to honor, recognize, and award those unsung heroes who supported many people, during the crisis. So both to highlight the urgency of action and to recognize those who have stepped forward. We also recognize, we cannot just be living in a world where others are only giving. We also have to create a world that is sustainable. So this is the occasion where we are inviting, civil society partners to launch one of the most ambitious projects that Rise Against Hunger India has ever done, and that project we are calling Sambal, and that means small rural migrant population who went back to the villages. They need support for food security, livelihood, income generation. So we are on the 16th of October we will be launching a project where we will invite applications from small grassroots organization for community empowerment and livelihood projects. A lot of virtual events are also lined up. We are hosting a webinar on food security situations and challenges, how technology can help in addressing hunger issues. We have lined up a lot of activities for virtual volunteering. We do meal packaging anyway. Everybody knows that Rise Against Hunger India organizes meal packaging activities where volunteers come face to face together and have a lot of funds. However, since the pandemic does not allow big congregation to come, and many of our volunteers, thousands of volunteers who have joined us earlier, are willing to do virtual volunteering. So we have listed out a lot of activities. We have Hunger Action quiz. You can participate in a quiz activity where you can test how much you know about food waste, hunger, food security, and you can challenge yourself and learn more. We have activities that you can do if you are an artist, if you are a singer, you are a composer, you are a technology champion. If you use your desktop, laptop and tab, you can do anything for the cause of hunger. We have designed a lot of thematic areas where you can add to the knowledge. You can do research sitting at your home. You can design apps. So, lot of things that we can do to add our bit to the cause of hunger. We also are recognizing those hunger heroes, like what we call food heroes. Despite all these lockdowns and difficulties in going out, there were millions and millions of food heroes, like the producers, the growers, the farmers, the milkmen, the vendors, the retailers, even the food supply persons like Zomato, Swiggy, and others. They were actually there for whom we got meals on our plate, food on our plate. So during this month, we will be also putting out blogs and stories on social media, highlighting the stories of these hunger heroes, food heroes. If you know of any food heroes, you can send us their stories, and we will highlight them, we will recognize them. The out and out this month is going very tightly packed. We will be also inviting people in 3 locations, Delhi, Mumbai, and Bangalore. We have designed COVID safety compliant meal packaging process. So if you are in these cities, we will be also inviting you to participate in meal packaging activities. So if what is the speciality of this Hunger Action Month? We are saying hunger is an issue, but we also know if we put all our hands together, we can all overcome hunger. It's not something. 80% of the people who suffer from hunger actually come from food surplus countries. It is not like there is food scarcity. It's just that we have to put our acts together. We have to help our small farmers. We have to think a little compassionately for those from the lower income group, lower economic strata, and we will be able to overcome it. Thank you.